My brother died to a henchman. So, just like that. So, now I'm playing with my two-way slasher playmaker.
Another thing to remember when you're searching out your personal budget ballers is dynamic duos. I always talk about that Dino Raja and Tony Kukoc duo, but I'm going to do it again. Galaxy Opal Dino Raja is a thing. Pink Diamond Tony Kukoc is a thing, but only if you put them together on the court at the same time. If you have one half of a duo, maybe take a look at that auction house and find the other half, see where they match up, and go from there. Don't forget,
You can do.
And here were the Clippers arriving earlier, getting mentally prepared to go to work on the road. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. A beautiful day as it usually is here in Phoenix.
Well, guys, since Devin Booker's been in the pros, he's been able to show his ability to create. He said at Kentucky, all I shot was catch and shoot threes.
He's doing
See,
it all,
I don't catch and shoot threes. I catch and dunk.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Monday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Utah
But I
Jazz.
am going to take
the Clippers
the
starting
MJ package
Kawhi
out. I
Leonard
don't
is
know.
out there with Morris.
Like,
Then there's Hero.
Huh?
Then it's Paul George.
Because
and
it's not,
Beverly
like,
in at the
that's
point
the only
guard.
dunk on the dunk. I'm trying to do the other dunk. I just keep doing that same dunk.
For the Suns,
I like it.
Aaron Baines, he's
Don't
checked
want
in
it.
for Saric. Mikal Bridges comes in
They
for
going
Oubre.
back.
And Chase subbed in for
Yeah,
Ricky
he got
Rubio.
that blue car with
Zubac is
somebody.
checked in for the Clippers. Williams comes
He
in
can
for
lose
Patrick
to you,
Beverly.
I don't know.
Smitty, you've seen this before, separating
Can't
teams
even
that
get it.
can make the deep playoff
Booker.
run. Those that can't get bounced out early.
Devin.
What have you found as the
Booker,
difference
you
between those
trash.
two?
Well, a lot of times, Kevin, it comes down to those teams have more talent that can make those deep playoff runs. Also, they can make adjustments.
Good
And
job.
I think also they're a team that has better chemistry, and they can win defensively and not just have to rely on their
God.
offense.
George up top.
I know.
Leonard on the wing from outside the arc. The shot's
Bro,
good on the assist by George.
Off the catch, Leonard with the quick trigger. Nothing but money.
I am a big winner with somebody. I got
Adams
him.
the pass to Booker.
Oh, you would though. I go. Booker, I'm
And
a
we're approaching about
71.
3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Lets it go from 14. Moves back up. Shots good by Baines.
Bad shot.
Nice
So
job
how?
here early of establishing an inside presence.
Clippers leading by 3.
Bang. Bing, bing, bang.
Pass to George.
Ooh, bing, to the bing, to the bing, to the
And
bing.
here is Harrell. Over Ayton.
Look at that.
Here's Williams. Score the basket. His second of 2
Ooh,
attempts.
Because of his size, everyone tries to get physical with Lou, but he
Look,
pays
by
it no
himself.
mind.
Physical.
Pass to Booker from 18 feet away. And he hits the jumper for 2. Booker's got 6 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Tipped away.
I tipped that ball away, buddy.
Williams against Adams. There's 38 seconds left in the first. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 8. Suns trail by 5.
I want to see if I can jump on people though.
Kicks
like,
it to Bridges.
you know what I mean?
From the arc.
Let's
And
see
it's
your
out of
feet
bounds.
get washed
Let's see
out.
a last touch by Adams. And Phoenix making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Patterson, he's checked in for Harrell. And
Hey,
Reggie
wow.
Jackson subbed in for Leonard. Williams with the ball. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Warriors
don't
in
get
San
your high
Francisco.
yet.
Knocked loose and is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
I bet you did.
Puts up a 3. Can't hit that one.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
My inspiration really came from my mother. You know, her dealing with stroke,
Well, what a story. George worked hard to get back and has not disappointed in his return.
You know, recovering from a devastating injury is never easy, but George's perspective and commitment helped him to overcome it.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
This dude's hitting
Stingy
everything.
on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
This never been
So
a
for the
game.
Clippers
I ain't
right
expect
now,
no points in this
they've
game.
got
I
Paul
don't know.
George. Jackson is out there with Williams. Then there's Patrick Patterson. And it's Zubac in at center. And on our
Bro, what is
sideline,
this?
our reporter, David Aldridge.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Well,
So it's
It's
Los
not the game.
Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in.
I'm just gonna go to my playmaker.
And that about wraps it up. Steve
Yeah.
Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan.
I gotta end the broadcast.